All right, guys, I got recommended this video by Loranity, so let's check it out.
Guild Wars 2's Clock Tower jumping puzzle has a bit of a reputation. The Clock Tower only shows up for a couple weeks each year during the Halloween event, and the
Man, I got recommended this video because everyone was telling me about the Halloween event jumping puzzle and how much I was going to absolutely hate it. And like, I love the jumping puzzles in Guild Wars 2. I think they're a lot of fun and I have a really good time with them. But I will say that if I didn't have an ability that could reset my position after a failed jump, I would pull my hair out. Do you guys remember that game? I think it's called Only Up or whatever, where you fall and then you just watch all of your progress go right past you as you're helpless to not angle yourself to a place that will save you, and you just fall straight back down to the bottom. That's a feeling that tests you as a human being.
The objective is simple. Climb to the top of the clock tower before getting consumed by the rising green lava. Over the years, many rage quits have occurred and many keyboards have been smashed. But here's the thing. I've seen the clock tower a single time.
Bro, this is like in Sonic when the water continuously rises up to you and you're just trying to get away from it the whole time and you fall. And then you're stuck under the water and you're like desperately trying to get back out. And then it starts counting the. That's exactly what this reminds me of, dude. Oh my gosh, this kind of level in a video game freaks me out so bad.
Second time is a lot easier.
Man.
As a Guild Wars 2 player who's been doing the clock tower yearly for over a decade, it's not actually that difficult for me anymore. So last year, after doing the clock tower on my stream, somebody in my chat jokingly said this.
Next time, do it backwards.
And I took that personally.
How do you do it
Mano,
backwards?
you have just ruined my next, 6 weeks of my life.
I don't think Matt and I really meant this as a serious challenge, but doing the clock tower backwards sounded just stupid enough that it just might work. So I returned to the clock tower and started doing the jumping
Dude, okay, I knew I love this community. I knew that the streamers in this community spoke to me in a specific way. So, in RuneScape, this is what we do. We've played RuneScape so much that we go, yeah, but like, what if I did it without leaving a single area? Or like, yeah, but like, what if I did it but with only 1 HP? This is what we do with our heads as we play these games more and more, and you don't see a lot of stuff like this in other communities like World of Warcraft or Final Fantasy XIV. I think that people are starting to sort of key into it, and it's come a lot from the RuneScape community. But this is a 10 months ago video, and this is just what people in Guild Wars 2 go. They go, what if I made this way worse for myself now? And then you take pleasure in just doing the challenge for yourself. It has nothing to do about you getting anything in the game. It has nothing to do with you, it has nothing to do with you getting clout for getting bigger DPS numbers. It's just about you trying to do something yourself and see if you're capable of it. And I love that, dude.
With my camera facing the wrong direction.
Heck yeah,
This is actually really, really hard because it's very difficult to see where the heck you're going. But after a week of practice, I memorized the route fully and actually
At least when you fall, it's
it.
over in this, you know?
Jump! I felt super accomplished.
Bro, this is like a rock climber. It's just like, I'm going to do it without any gear. I'm going to get all the way to the top, and I'm going to risk my life the entire time.
My post on Reddit blew up. My tweet got a response from the creator of the clock tower himself.
Dude.
And there was even a German gaming news website who wrote an article about it.
Yeah, that's so
I
cool.
might not be a raid speedrunner, but I was the world's first at doing the clock tower backwards. Or so I thought. So apparently there is totally a video of somebody doing the clock tower backwards 5 years before I did it. 5 years.
Dude, they were doing... These are sickos. These are my people. These are my people, dude. Well, there's something wrong with you. Me too. That's the way I feel about this.
Okay, so this year, I figured that it was time to step up my game and come up with an even crazier clock tower challenge.
Oh, yeah.
Eventually, I settled upon doing the clock tower using the Wii Fit balance board.
How?
In case you don't remember, the Wii Fit balance board was a special controller for the Wii.
This game has controller support, doesn't it? I bet you could... Guitar Hero controllers, guys.
which you could use to exercise and play lots of minigames. The board is able to determine your tilt on the board, so
Yeah.
you can play games
It can
by
also tell
shifting
you that you're overweight when you're a child.
your weight
Just
around the board.
don't ask me how I know
I
that.
still had my family's old Wii balance board laying around, and I was fairly certain that I could rig together some software to translate its inputs to button presses. I dug up the boards, cleaned up the corroded batteries inside, and hooked it up to my PC using a Bluetooth.
Yeah,
the next
don't
step
all
was
the
to
Wii devices have Bluetooth.
to get the
That's really
balance
useful.
board to control the game. I looked around a bit on the internet, and in the end, I decided on using C# with the Wiimote lib and input simulator libraries. The libraries do most of the work for us, so our code is very simple.
Yeah.
Leaning forwards will press the jump button, and leaning backwards will press the auto run button. Leaning from left to right will move the mouse from left to right. Halloween started, and I immediately made my way to the clock tower.
But did she do it backwards with the Wii Fit board though? That's what I need to know now at this point.
Okay.
Nah, just forward.
Oh no.
Hmm.
I mean, sure, I was only
Oh,
making
you're
it a
sitting
couple
down?
jumps in, but this actually felt doable.
We can go
I
further.
could actually kind of determine where I was going, and I started to get pretty consistent at the first part. So I figured that as long as I just kept practicing, I would eventually make it to the end. On my first day, I made it all the way over here. Solid
looks so
progress for
fun.
just 3 hours of practice. So the next day, I returned with lots of hope that we would clear it. And then it got a lot harder. If it was possible. Oh my gosh. Why did I? It got third. Oh my gosh, version. But this is like, oh god. Turn. No. Okay, stop. No.
Dude.
Oh, that was much better. No. Chemicals and stuff. Camera on.
What's wrong with us? What is it? Do we grow up in households where self-flagellation was just the way that you go in about this and you make everything hard on yourself? That's how you get self-worth. Is that what it was for me? Is that why I find this to be appealing? Why I'm watching this video and going, how can I do this even harder? Why do I want to torture myself? Why does she want to torture herself? Why are we like this? I'm moving on.
My face. Oh my
Think
gosh.
about it.
Okay, I'm pretty consistent again. Oh no!
Yeah,
Stop. Hi.
you're getting there, dude.
No!
Nope.
Turn. Oh my gosh, I'm so bad at that. By the way.
You got to get right on there. Mhm.
Oh no!
Oh.
We are in the zone. Okay, this part is hard.
Get it.
This is where I always struggle.
You're so far ahead of the green mist. You've got this.
Turn. No, Asen! I got.
Dude. Whenever I'm doing a jumping puzzle and one of the people in my guild just gets in the way of me on purpose, they make themselves real big using potions or something, put all these aura effects on this tiny little jump point that I'm trying to get to, is everything in me to not be like, ban this person, ban them from the guild, ban them from the Discord, ban them from everything. But also I love it, so it's... Oh, man. It's so funny because you see the worst parts of yourself when you put yourself through a challenge that is really, really difficult for you, right? If you lose your cool, if you lose your temper, all of those things, these are things that you want to root out of your personality. You want control. You want to be able to make yourself understanding and caring and being able to see things from other people's point of view. That's all really, really important. But in that moment, it is the fight with the part of me that still exists that I had there when I was young that wants to be like, if I can find this guy's IP address, I'm going to send it to him.
And then afterwards, it is time for the infamous drop. It is though. Stop, jump, pause, jump, stop immediately. Yeah, we're fine. Okay, this might be it again. We're back.
Is there
Again,
a roll jump?
just chill. No, what? Eventually, I did learn where to aim with the jump, and the final
There you
part of the
go.
puzzle is kind of a breeze. I was maybe make it through this hard part like 10% of my tries. And every time I would make it through, I would get to the pretty simple final part.
The statistics on it are awesome. Okay, so 10% of the time I get to here, and then after that, I only get to the next part 0.1% of the time, which means that you're only getting to that next part 0.1% of 10%, which takes you down to, what, 0.01%? Dude, oh my gosh. I can't wait for Halloween. I can't wait to see all the events in this game, period. I have only been playing for about a month or so I haven't been able to see literally any events. And same thing with RuneScape on my new character that I've been playing through. I can't wait for the Halloween trick-or-treating event so that I can get a whole bunch of cosmetics. I can't wait for the Christmas event so that I can get a party hat. I'm so excited for the events and the MMOs right now that I'm playing, dude. Oh my goodness. I can't believe they put jump puzzles in this. When is the retro arcade event? The one that has the thing that looks like Fortnite had a baby with Minecraft and it's a jumping puzzle. And also, how do you guys feel about jumping puzzles? Because I think they're one of my favorite parts in the games, but I also find that the rewards aren't very good most of the time.
Parts. But I would just get so nervous and I would start messing up for no reason. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, dude, I know the feeling.
Jump. I'm taking my time. Am I taking my time? No! No!
The longer you do something like this, the worse that I find that I get at it. This comes from everything from playing guitar to playing Dark Souls to playing any MMO to all these things. I think there's a thing that happens in your brain, and it has to do with your physicality as well, right? So like you start off and you're fresh, and because you're fresh, you have a lot of control over your fine motor skills, and then the further that you go, the more you know that you're actually capable of getting there, but you start to get frustrated with yourself, and when you get frustrated with yourself, you start to lose focus, and also your body starts to give out a little bit on you because you haven't actually developed the muscle memory of how to do something yet. Your early successes were caused by a fine motor skill that comes from being fresh, but you didn't actually know how to do it. You were just really forcing your body to hone in. It's like when you have bad vision, but your eyes are just working extra hard to give you better vision, so you don't even know that you have bad vision. That's the kind of thing that's going on a lot of times when you're trying to take on a new challenge like this. I'm assuming this is all on the first day, just a 10-hour stream of her just trying to get through this. If you take a day or two off and you come back, you are so much better than you were before. This happens all the time with like Dark Souls when I play it. If I take a couple months off of Dark Souls and I'm stuck at a challenge, I come back and then I'm absolutely dialed in. Bosses that I tried 100 times on and couldn't beat them, I'll beat them on my first try after a couple months of being away from it.
This went on for
But this is
quite a while.
time-gated, so.
I would get to the final parts, get excited, nervous, and then I just jumped off for no reason at all.
Heart
Later that
racing.
night, I was actually planning to do a cool Vermintide collab stream together with Milklook, Noxy, and Shypash. And that collab was starting at 1 a.m. I only had 2 minutes left before the Vermintide collab, and I really wanted to clear it tonight. So, on my final try of the night, at 0:50...
Look at the focus on her face. Dude, this is the best this is the best timeline that we could have possibly lived in. Where we got Loranity, Wii Fit balance board, Guild Wars 2 time-gated jumping puzzle, have to do it in 2 hours to play through. That's sick, dude. Before
9
GTA
a.m.
6. No problems
This
at all.
happens. Imagine we actually do it with 2 minutes left. Can you imagine that?
Dude, you
It would
couldn't write
definitely
it better.
be hype though. It would be really hype if we get it now. I am so close.
Dude.
It looked like I was falling, but we're fine. It looked like I was falling.
Dude.
That's like a frame perfect jump, I
Dude,
think.
you've got this. You've got this. Pull it home. Pull it home. Pull it home.
Okay,
Pull it
we're
home.
fine. No problems here. Turn, jump.
Get it.
Jump,
Yeah. Give
stop.
it. Yeah. Tight
Stop.
jump over to the right.
I don't know what the hell
Okay,
I'm
you've
doing.
got it. You've got it. You got it.
I think I'm too late now.
No,
Maybe
no.
I can still make it. I'm guessing I'm too late. No, we're fine.
Just barely.
Okay, let's do this.
The speed,
Now
the
let's not
precision,
Die to the city
the
gear.
commitment to the
Gear us up.
cause, the willingness to persevere in the face of adversity.
Stop! Stop! Okay. Okay, waste another time. Wait. We gotta wait.
You gotta
We
jump
gotta
into the
wait.
face of the clock tower. It's on this next one, right there. Just barely. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. Okay.
Oh my god! We did it on the last try!
Bro, this community rocks. All right, dude. That was crazy. I love it. You know, the excessive challenge that people put for themselves in video games is what what causes me to be able to work my way through the video game. I think to myself, if they can do this in this game, then I can push myself really, really hard to go further at just doing the normal stuff. I haven't gotten that far in Guild Wars 2 yet, and videos like this that people make are what inspire me to come back and to continue on. And I think that's the most beautiful thing about content creation in general, right? If you can do something that genuinely inspires other people, then I think that that is a worthy and really beautiful cause, regardless of what the thing you're giving them inspiration for is. You know, people always talk about, you know, music, or people talk about, you know, professions like business and entrepreneurship, but things like this, dude, playing video games is such a commitment. And realistically, the ability to push yourself and the ability to continue forward and trying to get to somewhere that few people or no people have ever gone before is a beautiful and amazing thing that the human spirit does, and it just gives me so much hope for everything in life. And man, this is a good one. Tileman gave me that same feeling. Swampletics gave me that same feeling. Nightmare Mode gave me that same feeling. It's really cool to watch people push themselves to do really amazing things, and this is a really good video about that. Excellent work, Loranity. If you guys aren't subscribed to Loranity already, and if you haven't given this video a like, you guys should go give this video a like and subscribe to it. And that's it for today, guys. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.